Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's Widgie here, coming at you with another video of Gwent, the Witcher card game, and today it's my first time building my first ever custom deck straight from the bottom up. So this is an interesting video, and there is a disclaimer in this that I built the deck, and unfortunately when I tried out a couple of games I did lose the games, all of the games in this footage. However, I have since tweaked that deck and I am doing a lot better with it. I know you guys probably don't believe me, but it is true. So it's just sort of showing you, mainly for beginners as well, that it can be a bit daunting building your first deck and trying to understand synergies and stuff like that. But hopefully this will help you out a little bit or just give you some of that experience. Without further ado, let's roll that intro. Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's Widgie here, bringing you another video of Gwent, the Witcher card game, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make the most powerful deck in the game. I'm just kidding, of course not. I have absolutely no idea about this game still. I'm still learning, using some of the starter decks, and I've adjusted some of the starter decks as well, as you can see there. So Skellige's one of my favourite, and I've actually adjusted that recently and added some new cards in from the rewards I'm getting and stuff like that, opening a few kegs. Still learning the game, but today I'm actually going to try and create a deck from scratch. So this is my first ever full custom deck. And I have watched a few videos on the do's and don'ts of when you're building a deck. And yeah, so let's give it a go. And I'm probably going to do a Skellige deck here. So I'm going to hit the new deck, go to Skellige. And then we're going to have a look at whether we want to go Onslaught or Reckless Fury. Or there are some other ones here as well. Okay, let's just go for the standard Onslaught that we've been getting. I don't like the fact that it's got a cooldown of 2. Maybe Reckless Fury. Let's try Reckless Fury. We can always change it, can't we? So what I want to do first is I definitely want to look at items that... What is it? Bloodlust. Yeah, Bloodlust. Is it Bloodthirst? Bloodthirst. Number of damaged enemy units required to trigger the ability. There we go. Right, so, sorry, I already got the terminology wrong, so we're off to a great start. So let's have a look here. So we've got some units here. Now, some I don't own, which is a shame, but we're just going to have to roll with what I've got. So we've got 2 for 4. I've got to bear in mind the provision as well. I've been looking on videos as well about provision and try and look at best value. Usually it's around 1 provision to maybe 1 to 1.5 points. Kind of want to look for that. So this is deploy melee, damage enemy unit by 2, give it bleeding for 2 turns. So that could have potential of 4. Plus the 2 is 6. So that could be quite a good card there. A human cultist warrior. Damage enemy unit by 2. That could be quite good. You got this one, damage enemy unit by 1. And that's actually does 3 damage. That's actually probably better than this. So I'm probably going to stick with the pirates here. I'll get 2 of those. This is a good one as well. Damage unit by 4, but you can also damage it by 6. The gutting slash, that's quite good. Another pirate card here. So we are delving into the pirates, so maybe we want to try and synergize with pirates potentially as well. So deploy damage 3 adjacent enemies by 1. Ooh, damage 3 adjacent enemies. Interesting. Damage all enemies on a row by 1 instead. Wow, that's crazy. Bloodthirst 5. That's a very high Bloodthirst. But as I say, if we use our Reckless Fury, we could then use the Drummond Warmonger here. And then he could do quite a bit. Yeah, we've only got 1, unfortunately. We can craft another, so we can have 2 of them. But let's just see how we do here with what I've got. The Armored Draka, at the end of your turn, if Armored Draka has no armor, you gain 2. And then Exposed boosts self by 1. Whenever you lose the armor, you boost yourself by 1. And then Bloodthirst boosts self by 2 instead. Interesting. So that runs off of both Exposed and Bloodthirst. That's an interesting card, that. It's pretty good. A 4 with 2 armor there. That's not bad. But you'd need the enemy to target it to reduce its armor. That's the only way it's going to be good. Because it triggers when it loses its armor. So we either need a card that will damage this card, and then it will boost itself up. So maybe let's take it. Let's take it. At the end of your turn, boost self by 1. Yeah, let's take that. Let's have a look. I do like this guy. The He's a gold card here. So damage unit by 1, but you also give it. It has 3 charges, and when it's only Bloodthirst 2, it gains Zeal, so it can do that straight off the bat. I do like that card. This is quite a good card as well. A human warrior. He's human curse. Disgraced brawler. Interesting. Deploy. Bloodthirst 3. Lock self. Berserk 3. Destroy self. Berserk 3. Why would you want to lock yourself? I don't know about that card. I do like that, so we'll go for that. The Donar and Hinder guy. Yeah, we'll take him as well. This is quite good, this one, because this actually gives us a lock ability, which is very, very good. He's quite a lot to craft. I don't have a lot of money to craft him. 200. I've only got 365, so we'll have to see. I don't mind this card. The only thing I don't like about it is the fact that you boost it to 11, and Geralt can most likely take it out, and sometimes that's happened. So I'm not too sure about having this card, to be honest. Anyway, so let's see. So we did get a couple of pirates. We've got 2 pirates there. We've got a pirate there. Yeah, and then we've got, let's get Gutting Slash, so that then that can get us some damage and stuff like that. We can clear some stuff out of the way. Once again, well, I've only got 1 unit of this. I kind of would want maybe more, but a Bloodthirst of 5 is really high, like 5 units on their board. It's kind of interesting. Okay, so that's Bloodthirst. So we've got a lot of Bloodthirst here. What else could we do? There is Exposed. Let me just have a look. Let me come off here. Let me just have a look through the cards. See what we could get. Let me go card type, and let me just go. Actually, no. Let me go faction, and let me go. Can you get syndicate stuff? Oh, you can. Interesting. Syndicate sort of just can be in anything. Now I see a lot of people play this guy, Heart of Terror. Damage an enemy unit by 1. Repeat it until the target is damaged. So that's really good for cards that have high armor. So if you're against, like, I think it's the Dwarven cards, they always have loads of armor. So he would be very, very good in doing that. Okay, let me just have a look through. See, a lot of these I don't have, you see. We could try and go Berserk, but the only issue is going with Berserk is the fact that we need stuff, we need cards to be able to damage our own cards. We've got a lot of Bloodthirst. I'm just a little bit worried that we don't... Ah, the boar, that's good. Yes. Very, very good. Yeah, the giant boar's good. So we'll get the giant boar. Maybe we just put boost. Maybe that... boost... Yeah, okay, cool. Let me just have a look. Whenever an enemy opponent on the opposite row takes damage, boost self by 1. This could be really good because if we split 8 damage randomly between all enemy units, ignoring their armor, that is going to proc the great swords really, really high. On the end of the turn, damage the allied unit to the right by 1 and then boost self. See, this could work quite well with the greatsword because we could start boosting the greatsword. Is there anything else that can boost? Is there anything else that boosts? The armored Draka will boost. Yeah, so maybe going with the priest might be quite good. I think we should go with the 2 greatswords. I think they're pretty good. Very low cost units at the moment. We haven't really... Let's just see what else there is. I know that I could try and get some pirate cards maybe. That could be quite good. This priest is interesting. So, allied turn, damage the allied unit to the right by 1, then boost self by 2. Yeah, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. So we don't have many that actually damage things here. We need some that boost. Yeah, as well. Gain 1 charge whenever you play a warrior. We've got a few warrior cards. We've got the War Crier and we've got the Great Sword. So that's 4 warrior cards. And we've also got Hinder as well. So Yeah, the blacksmith might be quite good actually. 4 for 4, that's pretty good. And you boost an allied unit by 1. And you gain more and more charges whenever you play. And that's boosting again. Yeah. Might be quite good. Ooh, that's good. That's very good. If it's damaged, boost it by 4. Because stuff's going to get damaged here. I tell you what will go well with that. That'll be the female woman, the maiden, whatever her name is. Yeah. The end of your turn. I'm just trying to figure out in my head. It's very, very difficult sometimes. Nothing really takes damage here. Nothing like hurts itself. Got a lot of bloodthirst. Then boost so damage a unit by 1, then boost the same unit by 2. Interesting. Why would you want to do that? I don't understand why you want to do that. This is a very good card as well, but it's all learning the synergies and trying to understand stuff. Ooh, that's a very good card. Well, it's not bad. You damage a unit by 2, and if it's an ally, you boost it by 4. Yeah. So overall, it's oh no, it's not that much. It's actually not that good. I don't know. Maybe we should get this one. You boost an ally by 1, and then you gain it whenever you play a warrior, because we've got some warrior cards. Maybe get some blacksmiths in there. Maybe we should get some more warriors. Hey, the Hey May Protector guy, he is a warrior. But that's whenever an adjacent unit takes damage, you boost yourself by 1. Okay. So we need stuff to take. We need cards that damages themselves. So this guy does. He damages allied units to the right. Yeah. He's a cultist. Cultist. They see cultists damage other units here, I think. See, look, this is good. Another warrior card as well. Damage an ally unit by 2, then give an enemy unit bleeding. That's very good. So we still have 61 provisions. So we probably need to get some gold cards. So let's have a look in like the sort of top 9, 10 and 11 here. High provision cards. See, he's a pirate. This is the problem. I don't have any of these really high cards. So I'm going to be low on my provisions here. This guy's quite crazy. He's another warrior card, which is good as well. But now we're sort of going into the berserk idea where we're damaging our own units and we're also using bloodthirst as well. The giant ball is very good because it boosts yourself by the amount of enemy units, or boost by 1 for each damaged unit everywhere. So if we're damaging our own, it's kind of crazy. Okay, summon a Skellige unit from your graveyard into an allied row. That could be quite good. That's any card, so that gives you a free pickup. Summon a Skellige unit from your graveyard into an allied row. 200 though. What's that other alchemy card that we've got? The Summoner Bronze. Yeah, because we've got a lot of bronze units here. So I think getting 2 of that would be a good shout to do. This is probably good as well. Damage a unit by 1 6 times. That'll be very good for the Great Sword, because it's saying whenever a unit on the opposite road takes damage, if there's 6 individual times, then that's going to be pretty damn good. Heal an allied unit, then boost it by the amount it was healed. That could also be good as well. Lots of things. So now we've got alchemy, so it's like, well, do we get some alchemy cards? So we just need to be careful what we're doing. We've got 2 spells there, and we've got 2 alchemy spells, Gutting Slash. We haven't got anything to really lock units. We could get Gero in. just so we can remove any big threats. I mean, he is a... Yeah, he's a good card. Let me just look at all at 11 plus. I don't actually have any 11 cards. Wow. Anything above 11, I don't have any of them. That's crazy. So damage all damaged enemy units, then damage all enemy units. That would be crazy to have that. That's a really good card. But once again, that costs 800, and I've only got 365. So this is kind of sad, really. That I don't have this, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, we know what we can look out for going forward. Is Geralt an 8? We do have the boost here, but I don't think there's any point in doing that. And I mean, that is another is that alchemy? No, it's not. It's just a normal card. So what have we got here? All, then all ownership. Let's just do ones that are owned. See, so the high cards here are Geralt, so maybe we should just get Geralt in for the value. We should really get this guy in, maybe, because we just need to really get our... Or maybe the mage that can lock. Biting Frost. I mean, Berserk could be quite good because, I mean, we haven't got too many Berserk players. It's more Bloodthirst. A lot of Bloodthirst. We probably need, whenever adjacent unit takes damage, heal it. We could get Lacerate, which would be quite good for the Greatsword. But we don't want it all on the Greatsword, that's the thing. But we have... Where are they? These guys. At the end of the turn, boost self by 1. Yeah, destroy unit, damage enemy by 2. Giant ball. Yeah, it's very interesting trying to pick stuff, I tell you. That's an alchemy card. Should we have a look at Pirate, maybe? I mean, that, as I say, that's also a good card, but it's... Yeah. I don't want to go too much into the Berserker. I think maybe locking a unit is good, because we don't really have lock. Maybe get a mage to lock. Play a bronze Skellige unit from your graveyard and give it doomed. That's good. These are all the cards I own. This is my problem. I just don't have cards yet, which is fine. It's not a problem. You know, like, annoyingly, I can have another one of these cards, which I would really like, because I've got things that can boost these guys, for example. So that's quite good. So Death Blow, spawn a bear. So if it triggers the ability if the card is destroyed, so you then spawn. That's like an 8 value card. That's really good. Primal Savagery. Spawn a bear abomination and summon it to a random allied row. That could be quite good. Yeah, that could be quite good, couldn't it? There is another pirate card here. Let me just check the pirates. I know we're taking quite a while going through this stuff, but I'm trying to learn, if that makes sense. There might be stuff that says if you have pirates, do something. Boost, see, look, boost an allied unit by 1 for every pirate in your hand. That's kind of crazy, that one. See, this guy is very, very good. Interesting. I don't get this card. I don't understand how that's got value. See, this looks quite good, this one. Damage enemy unit by 2. If it's exposed, damage a random enemy unit by 2. So when this card loses its armor. So for example, you could put down this guy, damage your allied unit by 2, put him down, damages it, then it will damage another random enemy. Maybe that's quite good. But I think he's the only one that damages allied units. I don't think there's any other card that we have. We have 2 of those, and we also have the priest as well. Damage the allied unit to the right by 1, you see. Okay, well, we've got 25 cards. We've got 32 provisions, though. This is the problem. Like, I don't have high-value cards. Like, I don't have anything that I own. If I go to owned, I've got nothing. And that's all the cards. 11 plus, no cards. The only highest card I've got is Geralt, which is the problem. Unowned, 11 plus, or 10 plus, you got all these awesome cards that I could get, but I just, yeah, don't have it. Like Olaf, for example. Once again, sort of working with the damaging units sort of thing. And I could put him down as well. Yep. But I can't. Kind of sucks. That's a good card. Banishing a card's very good. Yeah, it's kind of a shame actually. I don't really... I mean, we're going to give this a go, but I know people are obviously shouting, you know, you've got 32 provisions left, so you're actually at a disadvantage. But the thing is, I can't do anything else. My good cards here are Bloodthirst 2, damage enemy unit by 4. Yeah, we're at 32 provisions still left to use. I just don't have any gold cards, alright? I'm at this stage where I just don't have enough points to be able to spend it on cards. So we're just going to have to stick with this and give it a go. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. We're going to call this deck, I don't know, Bloodthirst Fun or something like that. There we go. So we're going to call that Bloodthirst Fun, or Bloodlust, sorry. I keep saying blood. Wait, is it Bloodlust or Bloodthirst? It's Bloodthirst, not Bloodlust. Bloodthirst Fun. There we go. Right. Let's try it out. Now, I'm probably going to get really annoyed, but I've got to try and learn my deck now. I've got to try and understand what cards I want, what cards I don't want, and see if it works. So let's just give it a go. So who are we against? Oh, that's an interesting command.
You bore me.
This is
so
Northern
vanish.
Realms. I haven't seen that command before, whatever it's called. Damage enemy unit by 8. Give adjacent units bleeding. Wow. Yeah, that's kind of scary. What we got here? Damage general unit by 2. Do we have anything that has... Yeah. Probably not that just yet. Okay. Right. Round start. Your opponent goes first. Let's do it.
Not much left.
Well, this person's already got animated cards and everything. Okay, right. Let's have a look then. What could we do? We could put the war cry down. That'd be quite good. So he starts. It's like a little engine. Yeah. So let's put him down.
To war!
There we go. That should boost, right? Oh, it needs Bloodthirst 1. I didn't even see that. Silly. Maybe that's why, actually, to be fair, maybe Reckless Fury isn't the thing we need. Maybe we need the normal one that does 1 damage. Yeah. We'll put the Drummond Warmonger down, maybe. Next, because he damages 3 adjacent enemies by 1. Yeah. Or actually put another... Yeah. Yeah, let me just see how we do this here. Maybe put another war cry down and then go ahead and hit them with that, and then it will boost. We'll get... Oh, they've been boosted now though. Jesus. It's already going wrong. It's already going wrong. Maybe just play this guy and damage it by 2. I mean, it's not amazing. Oh, but it's not going to damage them because they're boosting. This is what I hate, man. Tell you what, put him down. Because it's whenever they take damage. So it's not necessarily boosting. So he might try and lock this unit. I'm not too familiar with the Northern Realms that much anymore. Oh, he's got like Witchers. He hasn't got like a Witcher deck, has he? What level is this person? Just interesting because they've got like animated cards and everything, and normally you don't see that. Okay, that's very RNG. Wow, well played. Okay. Unfortunately, we can't really do much here. They're already smacking me hard. Okay. So if I deploy... I don't want to use him for that though, but I mean, what else can I do?
Take that treasure. Tea and call it off with it.
That's quite good. We didn't get the full use of that card, unfortunately, because we didn't have Bloodthirst. I mean, all I can do is try and use the warrior here to boost. Wow, give it shield and then vitality. Good lord. Interesting, interesting. I don't think that was the best thing for him. See, we're not going to get much from our war criers, unfortunately, this turn. Yeah, I'm just trying to think what we could do. Well, that could be quite good. Let's play that.
Fill our hearts with wrath.
There we go. So what we want to do is we want to boost our greatsword up, but then we want to use the other guy to siphon points off of him. That's quite good. Oh, so that's going to damage my units. That's fine. Don't have anything. I could do the Reckless Fury, but it's not going to be the best time to use it. Damage an enemy unit by 1, and then that would make it. We would then have Bloodthirst. Yes, it's not the best, but it would do.
Told you it'd be worth it.
Okay. There we go. Nice. I like that. Now we can get another crier down because they've got Bloodthirst. They've got a human mage here. But they could use a tactical advantage and boost. Wow. Big boost. So they're using a lot of boosts here, which is kind of crazy. And the rain is hurting me. I could use the Reckless Fury here. That might... Oh, God, though. It's not going to drop any of them down. That's the problem. I might pass here, to be honest, because I don't think there's much I can do. Yep, let's pass. I think it was the right time to pass there. I think, unfortunately, we didn't do too well there, but we, you know, all those are going to go to our graveyard, and we can potentially pull them back from Freya's blessing. So, a lot of boosting. Jesus, this guy likes to boost. Okay, let's see what we got. When an adjacent unit takes damage, boost self by 1. Okay. I think all this is pretty good. Maybe change that. Damage unit by 1. That's good. This, not so much at the moment, because nothing's taking damage right now. We haven't got that card that I'm after. There we go, that's the card that I wanted. Yep. Right, so we need to remove that. What do we have? Let me think about this. Could actually lock it. Actually, could be quite good. Let's do that, because that's quite a powerful unit. Because if he's going to try and boost it a lot, I think that'd be quite a good thing.
Or you shall regret it sorely.
Yeah, all right, chop chop. I think that's quite a good play there. Whenever you play a unit, give it 1 armor. Give it 2 armor instead. Barricade. Okay, interesting. What could we do here? I think I'm gonna play
You're good,
this guy.
Very good.
And then 10. At the end of every allied turn, boost self by 1.
Let's give up now.
Okay. I might actually give that bleeding. What's exposed? Yeah, that's good.
Who's the courage to fight the Volcarls, eh?
Yeah, that's quite good. Because what I've done is I've now given that card bleeding and I haven't damaged its armor. So the exposed thing's going to be pointless. Now, unless he can give this card vitality, there's basically, yeah, no point. Okay, so he's put his soldier down.
For me, Bilberry's
Now, unfortunately, we still, yeah, we don't have anything. We could go for the Reckless Fury here, and then we can start to put some units down. But maybe we want to put our Greatsword down before we do that. What do we have here? Well, we could play that. Yeah, that could be quite good. Oh, it's going to lose its armor though. Yeah. Yeah,
I once lopped off 3 heads with 1 blow.
yeah, let's try it. Ooh, big. I'm going to guess he's going to probably pass now. Although he could have a removal on that 11. He could have a Geralt, which is quite scary, but would be sad if he did. He might. He might have something. He's still going to play, though. Interesting. That scares me a little bit. That is bleeding now. That's good. Okay, they've got 2 units. Bloodthirst 2. Damage a unit by 4. Yeah, that's quite good. Is this exposed? Doesn't have exposed. That could be, yeah, quite good. Quite good. Or we could Bloodthirst 2. Yeah, maybe play that.
Loot! Loot!
Okay. I think we'll just put this card down first and then we'll see. I mean, he might be able to heal these units, which is actually maybe a bit of a misplay for me. Because it's Bloodthirst 2. Okay. So he's still going to play on, which is kind of weird. I would probably would have... I don't know what his last card is. But I think what we should do is... Okay. Damage a unit by 1. Yeah. Yeah, let me maybe put that down and then we can hit a few times and then we'll just get this guy up, probably. Is this exposed? No.
Hey, man!
There we go. As I say, I don't know what he's got. I don't think he can win. I mean, he could have a crazy ass card. Thing is, though, He's at a card disadvantage now. If he passes, I can just pass. So, when he was ahead slightly, or he should have just passed at the start, and then we could have been on the same amount of cards.
Nice mess you've got here.
Yeah. I don't know what he's going to have here. The deck's sort of working. I mean, this guy kind of didn't really get much use. Yeah, there's his Geralt, look. See?
Not your lucky day.
But we've still won the round, though. So, annoyingly, we have to play a card, but I don't really want to use that card. I could use the Blessing. What else do we have? Yeah, I could use the Blessing here and just put down like anything. Oh, we'll just put this down.
He is here.
Oh, I'm an idiot. What? Oh, that was stupid. I should have just put another card down that I knew would have won. Okay, just card down.
Won't pay us in gold, pay us in blood.
Yeah.
What's this on one?
That was silly. I forgot about the fact that I had bleeding, so I stupidly could have just used one card there, but ended up using more. So we're on the same level field now. Level field? Yeah, we're on the same. It's 1 and 1, you know, 1 and 1. So this is gain charge whenever you play a warrior. Now, unfortunately, this is kind of pointless now because we've only got that many cards. So there is a Geralt. Damage the allied unit to the right by 1. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, well, we're going to have to play something, aren't we?
Modern Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
This is not good at all. I think we've lost. Maybe. I don't know. See, now he could just play on the support row, and then I'll get no use. Just down there. Yeah.
You'll beg for death.
Yeah. What does it say? It's shielded. Status that blocks the next instance of damage dealt to this unit. So the bleeding's going to be reduced. Oh. Reset self.
Long live the king!
Oh. Yeah, he's got me here. The Geralt is a shame because I could have used it. I can't. They're not boosted enough. I think it's a GG.
Any last words?
Yeah. I don't know. That's I'm still learning the deck there. I don't know if it's the best. Yeah. He had a lot of boosting, and I have no real answer for it. See that now he boosts it to a 9. Yeah, it's kind of a shame. I just had crap cards at the end. Crap cards. We'll play another one. I think I'm going to change it from Bloodthirst Fun, and I'm going to actually... sorry, no. I'm going to change... Let me go back into the deck. I'm going to change out that ability and put it to the normal one. Yep. Change ability. Let's stick with the onslaught. Change that ability. And let's just see how it works. There we go. I'm trying to look. Is this ranked? I'm ranked 27. I don't know. Yeah. I was a little scared of that guy because he had a lot of premium cards. So I thought, has this guy been playing a lot longer than me? Probably. But he didn't do amazing. He kept playing in round 2 for way too long, I think. I don't know whether he was just trying to use all my cards up. That's what his plan was, I don't know. Anyway, we're against a monster. Interesting, right.
Why should I help
Let's see how we do. What's he got? Give an enemy unit bleeding for 3 turns. That could be quite good for us, actually. If we had a lot of... maybe Geralt might be quite good here. Whenever you play a warrior, how many warriors do we have? We have a couple. Seriously, the boar. Like, oh god, these cards I'm getting really unlucky. At the end of your turn, boost self by 1. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, let me just think about this.
Uncrate!
Okay, that's quite a good play. Well, first play, I think. And then I'm going to put the priest down to go on the left side of him, I think. Create and play a bronze monster card. Does that mean outside of the deck? Ooh. You could just pick anything. Crazy. What's he picked? A dragon. What is this? Thrive. Damage enemy unit by 2. Is he going to play it on the ranged? Please play on the ranged. That will help this guy out. Oh no, he's going to put it on there. Yeah, there you go. That's fine. It's not the best actually because he's getting damaged, but maybe we could do lacerate, but that's a bit early, I think. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about how much health he's got.
Barrels of burning pitch.
Because he might be able to help boost our greatsword up as well. And also we can play a warrior as well. And that will give him another charge to be able to boost. That's thriving. Let me just... What's he doing here? Ah. Okay. Let me just understand where we need to be right now. I mean, he's going to die anyway, right? At some point. May as well.
You'll beg for death.
Yep. There we go. Okay. Just a little pinprick. God, I'm absolutely getting bled on here. It's fine. We can try and deal with this, I think. Yeah, we don't have many more soldiers, though. But he's kind of pointless. I think the blacksmiths might be pointless. We don't have much. Yeah, so let's
Fill our
shut him
hearts
down.
with wrath.
Ooh, 17-14, eh? He's got that tactical advantage as well. We got the Geralt, so if this keeps boosting up, I mean, he's got the high. He hasn't got the highest at the moment. can't really use this card. We can in a minute though, hopefully. Damage enemy unit by 4, then spawn a drone in a random allied unit. Ooh. I need to heal him. What do I have? Damn, he's gonna die. Oh wait, no, he's not. He's gonna boost himself by 3, that's fine. I might let this unit get big and then smack him with Geralt. So what I'll do is I'll hit her. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Should have hit this. Damn it. Yeah.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Kind of pointless, unfortunately, because I don't have another warrior. But I was a little bit worried there. I didn't really know what to do because I didn't want to play the boar because that's a late game card. Yeah, I probably should pass because I don't want to use all these cards up. I don't mind getting this hound to 9 if I can. Virginia unit by 4. I got rid of my... See, he's 8 now. And if I just keep it like that, we'll be okay. Yeah, but I don't want to boost him. Could just lacerate, and that will wipe out that for me. Don't really want to use it for this, really, but... There we go. Okay, he's going to bleed my unit, but this guy's going to go up to 9, right? Yeah. Let's put his giant down. I want him to use this tactical advantage. Yeah. We could play this and deal some damage. Yeah, let's do that actually. Let's hit him.
You only live once!
There we go. Yeah, now I only hit him for 1 on the back row because I want him to boost that unit, or I want him to use his tactical advantage to boost one of them. Now that tactical advantage gives him 5. If he uses it on the 3, that's going to annoy me, but he probably doesn't want to because it's got a death wish, so he's probably going to use it on the giant or use it on the wild hunt hound. Okay, he's using Osriel. I don't know what he's going to consume. Has he got anything big? Well, that was a waste. Now it's a 9. Now I've got my boar, which isn't amazing actually. I think I'm forced to use Geralt here. I don't have any other choice. He's going to boost and boost that to a 10, but I think my only option here is to use Geralt. The boar will it won't get its use. Boost self by 1 for each damaged unit. I mean, we've got 2 damaged units. It's only going to be a 6 value card, and it's... Yeah, you're not going to get its value out. However, with this, you most definitely are.
Any last words?
There you go. I think that was quite good. See, now my cards are level 9, so if he's got a Geralt, he could just Geralt my level 9, which would suck. Because he's been leaving it as well. What's his... Give an enemy unit bleeding for 3 turns. Ah, you son of a bitch. See, he did me over there. I don't know though. I've got. What's he doing now? Okay. Ah, there's a lot of. Oh, no, I was about to say there's a lot of damaged cards, but there's not. What level are you? 2. I could put the boar down. Yeah, that. Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And that'll be 8. That'll be an 8. That's not bad. Is it the... Yeah. Let's do that. Unfortunately, we got bleeding. Yeah, which means that... Yeah, I don't know. I always forget about bleeding. Oh, he's got his tactical advantage, isn't he? Damn it. Oh, he's got the flipping yearn, or whatever it's called. Wait, what? Over there. Oh, he can... Oh my god, he was so stupid. Maybe he just put that so he sent it to his graveyard, maybe. Yeah, if it has no armor, destroy self. So he had to just chuck that away. To be honest, I think I'm going to pass here. I'm happy to pass there, I think. Annoyingly, I've used all my high-end cards. Yeah. Well, no, I've used my boar, which is a pretty good one, but... Yeah, we'll just have to see. Okay. See, I don't think this is good. I think I need to get rid of the blacksmith card. Maybe not have 2 of them. Maybe just 1. I don't think it's working. Yeah, this gutting slash could work. This could work because he's using bleeding a lot. He's annoyingly used all of his abilities though. Let's try it. Yeah, he goes first. What do I have left in my deck? I've still got all these warriors and stuff. I think... Oh, I forgot to put all my ships in and stuff for this bleeding deck. I should have done that. Damn. I should have had my ships and stuff. That's annoying. I might just lock this. So.
Our world is in harmony.
There we go. That seems like a good play. Because that's quite powerful. Whenever you play an insectoid, you gain an armor. Expose, destroy self. So we only need to do 4 damage to it and then it's gone. Alright, okay. So he puts his big level 9 down. Great. We can hit it. Annoyingly, we need another unit that's damaged.
Freya's bulwark. That's what we are.
We might actually lose this again. I don't know. We've got 2 cards here. I mean, if we lose it, that'd be really annoying because that does 4 and that does 4 at least. So that's 8. Yeah. Oh wow, I think we've lost. Yep. Oh no, we haven't. Yeah, damage a unit by 4. What? It says exposed? It's lost its armor. Oh, I'm an idiot. I've just locked the... Oh. I've lost the game for myself. I'm such an idiot. GG. I locked a unit that was actually beneficial for me. I'm so stupid. Wow, 2 losses. So, there you have it guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's not as fun as I thought it was going to be. I did realise that I made some grave errors in my cards, in the choices that I made. I think I need to add more ships because they always hit units as they come onto the board, and if I've got a lot of bloodthirsty units, then I need to hit the units as much as I can, and I don't think I have many cards that did that. So I'm going to switch out a few. I think I'm going to switch out the blacksmith people, those 2 blacksmith units. I'm going to take those and remove them, and maybe in others, and I'll sort of just play around with it and see how I do. But yeah, it hasn't been the best video, but I hope you guys got a snapshot of what it's like to actually build your first custom deck, especially if you're new to the game, and what problems you can have. Already I know what I'm going to change, so you know, people are right when they say just play the game, play your deck. understand what works and what doesn't, and then go back and amend it, and then just keep practicing and practicing. So I'm going to give it a go. If I don't have any luck, I'm probably going to have a little look online and maybe just create a budget deck that's recommended. We'll see. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys know what to do. Support me on YouTube and also on Twitch as Widgie1. Please check out my channel whenever I'm streaming. I'm usually streaming Total War games at the moment, but you know, I do stream other games like Gwent and also Cards, which is a World War II card game. So if you're interested in that, please check it out. Like, comment and subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next video. Catch you later. Bye.